An unexpected family emergency has kept us away from Italy for a little while. So while we haven't updated any videos lately, our contractor has been going full steam ahead. So the next video is mostly of videos that our contractor sent us. But yeah, if you want to check out more about what happened, scan the QR code. We ran short of the hand-painted Majorca tiles that we had for the bathroom, so Adam has travelled back to the same place on a mission to try and find some more of the same, or more of a mix of tiles that will complement the tiles we've already selected. Yeah, they're amazing, thousands of tiles to choose from, so I'm sure he'll be fine. This is the place where we've got the tiles from, called Le Colle, and it's basically a reclamation yard. It's definitely more upmarket than your typical antique store, but the selection is amazing. These are all things that have been reclaimed from old buildings, palazios, a lot of history, and beautifully curated showroom, and generally they can actually give you a bit of a backstory on any of the pieces you select. A little bit more expensive, or quite a bit more expensive than your typical antique store, but some real treasures here, from mantelpieces, old doors, cookware, cutlery, old pots, furniture, some beautiful old reclaimed sinks. It's just a really, really special place, and just to see everything set up more like a showroom than an antique store is pretty amazing. There was some incredible lamps, these beautiful mortar and pestles, and some really lovely old sinks that have been carved out of stone. It's just amazing to think where these pieces used to be, and that they can have a new life in someone's renovation. It's about an hour and 40 minutes drive from where we are, but we've been there a couple of times now, and we think it's definitely worth taking the time and having a visit to just to have a look. Now, back in our place, things are really starting to take shape. The tiler's in and putting up our decorative tiles as well as the normal tiles. Gotta love the tradesmanship of some of these Italian tradespeople we've got, taking the care to really make the tiles fit around a small outlet for an electrical wire that's going to be hooked up to lighting for our mirror. But yeah, they look amazing. We actually couldn't be more happy. It's a random kind of pattern, but really kind of pays tribute to our, I guess, idea of blending the old with the new. So these are the newer tiles as well. So the pattern ones will be above the vanity and around the mirror, and then we've just got some simple tiles, a shower tray, but all the plumbing's in now, ready for the sink and everything to be connected. So the new front door's going in, which is very exciting. We're keeping with some, I guess, antique brass kind of accents with the handles to tie into the rest of the house. It's very solid timber, all handmade, and it's really come up beautifully. Keeping the glass panel above the door to keep, or to allow some natural light into the entryway, but it's still got some marble cladding to go around the edges of
the bedroom door.
The bedroom door and the frame have now been fitted, so they just need to be taken off and stained now. The contractor, I think, was a little bit concerned that there's still some imperfections in the door that he wanted to keep working on, but we're actually really quite happy to leave them as they are and celebrate some of the rustico of the door. With the recent heat waves in Italy, very happy to have our reverse cycle air conditioning all installed and working in the kitchen, living and bedroom. Another challenge for our trades with the battoscopa or skirting boards. Our wonky walls and all the angles definitely made it a challenge. This bench is installed at our window with a view, just waiting for a couple of stools, 2 glasses and a bottle of Prosecco, I'd say. We've had a few little issues and delays with the bathroom vanity. So we've got a temporary one in for the moment, but the good news is the water's on. the toilets in, and the shower fitting looks great, and the water's on in there too. Just waiting for the custom shower screens to be installed in the next few weeks. I just can't believe how many boxes there are for the wardrobe and the study shelves, and also in there is our bed that will need to be put together. I have some timber shelving in the bedroom in what used to be the old doorway to utilise the space, and our wardrobe's in. It looks fantastic, it's huge. Just working out how much space I will allow Adam to have in there. The shelving in the studies is going in. There will be a timber shelf across the middle that will connect the two of them, but also gives us some storage for, most importantly, golf clubs. So while we didn't get to see a lot of the updates in person, we're very grateful for our contractor for sending through videos, and we can't wait to get back to Italy and see it in person.